Hello everyone, named Jaleesa, JJ Movie TV Such Games, everybody. And now I want to give my Walking Dead Season 6 review. This is my overall review of the entire season of Season 6, and overall where do I rank it among the other seasons. Here's the thing. I enjoyed the season. This is a good season. There has not been a single bad season of The Walking Dead. And in my personal opinion, it was great, but it's not my favorite. My least favorite is Walking Dead Season 1, then Season 6, and Season 4, Season 4, Season 5, Season 2, Season 3. That's how I rank it so far. But for Walking Dead Season 6, what do I like about it? One, it builds strong characters. It made all the characters that were very crappy, made them all into fucking warriors. He did that more with the Alexandrians. But that's also a negative of this side, because here's the thing. We had so many episodes devoted to these Alexandrians who live in Alexandria and then trying to be like Rick's group or trying to adapt to this new world. Yes, we get this. It's like Walking Dead Season 1, how the new group is going to evolve around these zombies, and that's okay. But they killed them off. Sorry for spoilers, but there's going to be a spoiler review. Here's the thing. Walking Dead Season 6, it's a great season. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Great season. That's all I gotta say. And then for spoilers, this is it. For spoilers, they had so many episodes devoted to Jesse, two sons, whether it's the beef with Carl, whether it's the little kid that gets freaking scared because of Carol, and they die. A whole episode was devoted to this doctor character, the lesbian doctor character who was with Tara, and they had a relationship. They had an entire episode of her adapting to this world, and she gets killed by Dwight with a crossbow. An arrow to the eye. She dies. They build her character up, and she died. That's the problem with The Walking Dead for Season 6. They build up these characters and they devote so much screen time to these characters, and they die. Look at Deanna. Deanna character was building out this new world, and she died in this season. Certain characters you have to build up. Here's the thing. They still have Aaron around. They didn't upgrade his character. They didn't improve this character. They didn't do nothing with his dang character that much other than him vowing never to have this stuff happen to Alexandria ever again. Ever since it was attacked, he's going to do something more. And yeah, they get a little bit of development with his character, but not much. They need to have more development with certain characters that they stick around with. Here's the thing. Gabriel improved. Certain characters like Gabriel improved. Diane's son, but that's very rare. This episode just had a lot of stuff to do with the herd that was coming. How Rick, and the first half of the season was Rick and his group trying to convince the Alexandrians that this is a new way of life, and you have to catch up to it. We're already caught up to this entire thing because we've been on it for 6 seasons already. But we had to deal with the Alexandrians and how they're dealing with this new situation and everything else. That's okay. But they kill off characters that they develop so much time into, and they just come off. So yeah, that's the problem with Walking Dead Season 6. A lot of time devoted to these characters that improved, but then died. That's basically what The Walking Dead Season 6 was about. And also how Rick and his group, for the first half of Season 6, it was also building Alexandria, and for Rick to accept that this place could stand, these people can survive. That was the first half of The Walking Dead Season 6. The other half was introducing this whole new world into the Saviors, the Hilltop Colony, and to many different districts of this entire world that they live in now. They have different places, different people, and now Rick and his group are trying to become the hunters instead of being the hunted. And overall for the season, they are the hunters. They are the survivors. And then at the end, not so much. We realize our characters are more vulnerable than ever. This season did a great job of just showing our characters how strong and how far they could come together, and how it could all crumble down in a moment's notice when someone bigger and badder could come along. Case in point, Negan. So yeah, for Walking Dead Season 6, it has strong episodes. My favorite episodes is the episode Thank You, the one where Glenn supposedly dies. And then we also get I also like the episode where Alexandrians and Rick fight side by side against the herd, and they destroy the walkers. That was a great episode. That was probably one of the best episodes of the entire series, along with Thank You. And also, everyone seems... I know a lot of people like the finale and all that stuff, and they're probably going to put the finale way higher on the list. But I enjoyed the finale, but it wasn't my favorite. I enjoyed the more episode, the one with Maggie and Carol, how they had the interactions with each other. I just thought that was a more tense episode, and it was much more interesting and a lot more interactions with all these different characters. But for overall for Walking Dead season 6, it's a pretty dang great season. I gave it an A minus. Like I said, there's not a single bad season of Walking Dead. It's a 9 out of 10. Walking Dead season 1 is my least favorite. It's an 8.8 out of 10, but it's only that low because it's a B plus season. But it was the beginning. It had like 6 to 8 episodes. Not a lot of time, but still, it was pretty dang great. Walking Dead season 1 is my least favorite. Walking Dead season 6 is my fifth favorite. Then after that, it's gonna be Walking Dead season 4. I give that like a 9.2 out of 10. Then I gave The Walking Dead season 5, which is 9.3 out of 10. Then I gave Walking Dead season 2 a 9.4 or a 9.5 out of 10. And Walking Dead season 3, I gave like a 9.7, 9.8 out of 10. That was my favorite season of Walking Dead. But for Walking Dead season 6, it was a pretty dang great season. Introduction to new characters, a different world, and the growing up new characters and killing them off sadly. And for The Walking Dead season 6, it was a phenomenal season. It was an A- season. Not the greatest, but they are building a story up and they're building it to a greater Walking Dead season 7. I cannot wait for Walking Dead season 7. Cannot wait for this entire thing show when it comes back. So everyone named Jaleesa, I'm gonna sign off. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I respect yours. Let me know what y'all think about The Walking Dead season 6, everybody. Alright, everyone. Jaleesa signing off from everybody. Bye.